just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love then y'all. Quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. I fought to quiet out. I don't got much left.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. Inside.
Feel real for once. Pay some time for my heavy feet. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Send her. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got 3 white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that.
We got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my money, I got money on my rings. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 dollar streaming, reading, Gucci, bang. If I need some rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty, made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it, that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter, the from Chicago, I call her young cut. Leave it to people, I pull up.
Live from New York at the home of the Knicks, it's the NBA. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Knicks to start us off. Brunson, left side. Launches a 3. Diabate grabs the board. Ball with it. Brunson picks him up. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Here's Brunson. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Now, here's Bridges. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Outside, Ball. And a miss there on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Hurt. Gunable with the rebound. And here's Sharp. There's the triple. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's field, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Bridges. They need this. Then
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
Here's Brunson. And there's the drive. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Ball with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. And Hart has it in the corner. Spins. No good off the spin. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. As now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Charlotte making the switch. Charlotte trailing. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 6 points.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. The Knicks making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, he ties things up, but it would have been nice to come away with the lead there.
Pass to Knipple. And here is Ball. Just 5 on the clock. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
The Hornets with the lead. It's White on the wing. Outside, Ball. A 3. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Brunson. Plays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
And it's White missing. Pass to Robinson. Lets it fly. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And stolen by Anunoby. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. Very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Here's White. It's a tie game in New York. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Charlotte 14.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Going inside. Outside, James. Picked by Bridges. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Hornets now.
Some hard-nosed defense from Brunson. He will just stay connected defensively.
Bridges drives in. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
White. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams making some changes here. Clock at 6. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Good. Brunson, no fear down low. Here's Charlotte. Here's White. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Trailing by 2. Elbow shot. And again, it's New York.
He's so solid from really any range, but Towns' jump shot puts a lot of pressure on the defense. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Brunson goes in. And a missed layup. The Hornets on offense. Driving inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Charlotte shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handler.
Down low. White, good. White's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Towns. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Knicks lead by 2.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Here's McNeely. The 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Miller's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And the Hornets making a change here. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The Knicks with the lead. .130 left to play in the first half. To the inside. Robinson. Rebound by Williams. Ball with it. He's got 8. Miller outside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's McBride with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Sohan's got his first points of the game.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Another shot, and it's Sohan missing. Charlotte trailing. Ball surveying the defense. Lets it go from deep. Out to Miller. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Dadier. With 4 seconds on the clock. He can't get it to go. Charlotte's shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
13.
And that one misses.
Substitution on the court.
There's Ball with the third ball, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
30.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hornets lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Hornets with the lead. Shot from free throw range. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Hart, that's good. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Bridges. Back to Ball. There's the lob to Bridges. Towns with the steal. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Brunson. 14 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling him. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. A 2-point game. Inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pass the Ball. And he converts the layup. Ball's got the lead up to 2 now for Charlotte.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got 16 points.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
Here's Brunson. Brunson slicing through.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Knicks trailed by 3. Brunson outside. Towns the screen. Inside. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
It's Miller on the wing. From past the arc, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. New York with the ball. Outside Robinson. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Robinson's got his second basket of the game. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Then Bridges jams it in.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
Ball with it. Robinson picks him up. Ball with the bucket.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Brunson. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's the Hornets now. They lead by 1. Pass to Bridges. Rebounded by Hart. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. It's good. Towns has got 8 points.
And really one of the more mobile bigs in our league. You simply have to account for Towns on the drive.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. First team foul.
53 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Defensive foul.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
second team.
And he saw a lane, and Brunson decides to challenge it. Doesn't take but a sliver of daylight for him to be aggressive.
And both free throws good for Brunson. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Bridges outside. Bridges double team. Right wing. Here's Knipple. And Knipple slams it in.
Yeah, the more we see Knipple, the more I think he'll drive it.
Pass to Brunson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's sent back by White. Fast break now for Charlotte. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's Charlotte up 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in
47.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. New York trailing. Now Alvarado. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Substitution on the court.
And so White will bring it up for Charlotte. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
Here's Brunson. No can do. Misses for the 6th time in 15 shots from the floor. And here's White. Here he goes. It's Miller on the wing. 5 on the clock. Bulls from the top of the key. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Outside, Towns. Here's Hart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend. Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Outside, Towns. That's tipped. White with it. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
And he drives in. Wow, what a play! Unbelievable!
Hot off the drive, White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Josh Hart at the line.
Free throw good. Hart. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Hornets leading by 3. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Ball fired. Here's Bridges. That does not go. Outside Bridges. tries the spin move. Hart. Off the glass.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And the free throw, no good. Knicks trailed by 3. Now here's Bridges. No good. .141 left in the fourth quarter. And that one falls.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used for the spotlight.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. There was a sense of urgency. Coach said, quote, "We are right there, guys. Just stay together and trust one another. Let's take this one. Guys, let's see how that message resonates with the team."
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
A lights-out shooter. Opponents will learn quick. You have to guard Knipper tight, or he'll knock those down.
Jalen Brunson, and again unable to change the momentum here. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. From deep, and it misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Hornets.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But, hey, never say never.
Miller. There's the drive.
Miller from LaMelo Ball.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard call them Beatles. Hey, was facing why I kept me a in Regals. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle.